How do I begin to explain Sowmya Ravi? Sowmya Ravi is flawless. I hear her hair is insured for $10,000. I hear she does sari commercials in India. Her favorite movie is Mean Girls. One time she met Russell Peters in a dream, and he told her she was funny. One time she convinced my cousin she had a twin sister. It was awesome. The first day I met Sowmya was the second week of 4th grade because she'd been in India on vacation for the first one. I remember we were standing in line for lunch, and she told me she could write in 26 different languages, including Shakespeare. The sad part about growing up with Sowmya was finding out that she doesn't write in 26 different languages, and that Shakespeare isn't even a language. Since then, we've created so many inside jokes, especially once we met our best friend Anicia in 7th grade. Media crew together was so much fun, and Sowmya was pretty much the main acting part in our videos. Then high school hit. Sowmya and I had history together freshman year, and finally 2 years later, we have another class together. In the 7 years that I've known her, Sowmya has been super dedicated to her studies and dancing. I guess that's why she's such a great person. So tonight, congratulations to my best friend, Sowmya Ravi.
My earliest memories with Sowmya begin in junior high. She, Sarah, and I were all part of the gifted program in Media Crew. My best memories with her come from Media Crew. While we made these great memories, we were also making horrible videos. This was a time in which I was practicing my filmmaking skills, and Sarah and Sowmya gladly volunteered to be my actors. These videos were horrible, trust me. When we look back on them now, we can't help but feel utterly embarrassed. At the time, we thought we were comedic geniuses. We thought we were going to make it big if we just published them online. So we did. And I still regret that to this day because I have to deal with the feelings of, oh gosh, someone out there has seen our stupidity. Even though they were ridiculous, and even though I sometimes could not accept the works I had created, Sowmya was always fully acceptable and supportive of my dream to become a filmmaker. She always told me to keep trying and never give up what I loved. I guess that's just what I needed, someone to give me feelings of, you can do this, I know you can. Because of her, I've now moved up in the industry. With both Sarah and Sowmya's help, I've created several music videos for bands, multiple commercials for companies, and I'm now being asked by a few bands to put together documentaries for concerts that they are going on. Not to mention all the awards I've received, all with the support Sowmya has shown me. Since we've all become so consumed in the stresses of high school, we haven't had many opportunities to spend time with each other. When one of us is free, the other two can't meet. When two can meet, the other is condemned to their schoolwork. This cycle keeps repeating every year, and not one of us enjoys it. When the occasional day of opportunity comes for all three of us to get together, however, we gladly seize it. We have the greatest times. We laugh harder than we've ever laughed before. We make the worst jokes that seem like gold to us. We enjoy being around each other. And these are some of the greatest times of my life. Sowmya is a brilliant person. Everyone who meets her can tell how bright she is, how she strives to be the best, how easily she can converse with anyone and bring a smile to their face. She makes people that didn't believe that they could ever laugh cry because she makes them laugh so hard. She is dedicated to what she loves and very passionate about these things. She is surrounded by many groups of people that wish to do the same for her, to help her become the best, to bring a smile to her face, to make her smile even when she feels she can smile no more, to ensure that she achieves her dreams. Sowmya, you are amazing. And we all know, even when you cannot see it, that we are all proud of you. And we will do anything to make sure you become the best you can be, because we know you can do it.
Oh wow, that's a lot of people. Now I know how nervous Sowmya feels. Anyways, I'm Bhavna, and I'm going to start out with all the cliche things that you've probably already heard before. I first met Sowmya when we were about 8 years old, and we did a dance together in this very same China Center for the Arts. We were so cute back then. I know what you're thinking. What happened? Thinking back to that day, I recall a memory that will never be forgotten. Seriously, I have it on video. And even though we didn't encounter each other for the next 5 years, freshman year of high school was like she had never left my side. This is where you all would say, "Aww." Aww. Thank you. There are so many things I like and admire about Sowmya. She's hilarious, smart, pretty, talented, and loves everyone surrounding her. Although it might seem a bit of an odd compliment, Sowmya makes amazing first impressions. She talks in her sleep. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to say that. Awkward. If she asks, you didn't hear it from me. And if she does find out it was me, somebody gonna get hurt real bad. At school, teachers used to get us both mixed up all the time, even though we looked nothing alike and didn't have any classes together. That's how identical we are. She was the first person at whose house I had a sleepover on a school night, and I was the first person with whom she watched her first movie in theaters without the enjoyable company of her parents. As they say, there's a first time for everything, and I'm so glad I got to spend one of my firsts with her. I've also had the wonderful opportunity of seeing Sowmya on Laughing Gas. I might say she made quite the scene, staring at people with a creepy smile on her face while they were eating their lunch. Her love for, please hold the applause, Russell Peters and Hrithik Roshan is endless, one quality we will always share. Basically, Sowmya is a one-of-a-kind person, and I like to say, good luck, Sowmya. I'm sure success will follow you wherever you go. So as a wise man once said, bigger than gold.
Hi, I'm Priyanka, and I wrote Sowmya a poem, and it's really creepy, I can't see any of your faces. Okay, so saying a speech about Sowmya is harder than it appears. So grab a tissue, blow your nose, this poem will make your eyeliner smear. A friend, a sister, kind and smart, for a few long years we were apart. Then at Hamilton we met and rejoiced, your eyes might be getting a little moist. A heart as grand and shiny as gold, a letter for me did Sowmya fold. When I went to India for 6 long weeks, I missed her so much I couldn't even speak. She gave me a pen to remember her by. The gesture so sweet, it brought a tear to my eye. The pen I still have in my house, though it didn't work, shh, I never told her. By now you have dabbed once or twice, the droplets falling from your eyes. Now it's time to make you laugh with Sowmya's humor in which she basks. At lunch you see a joker sit next to you, her genuine smile all braces, bright and true. While mocking you, she heartily laughs, but Russell Peters and her you cannot compare nor contrast. Her love for him is ever true, like the deep color of the ocean blue. Her hard work and dedication shows, like the stars at night brightly glow. In 3rd grade, we were doing boring math, while she was moving ever so fast, subtracting fractions and adding them up. How Indian, I thought, she loves to learn too much. This dedication we now see, tonight, August 10th, 2013. Almost 10 long years her feet have ached to show you all her dancing grace. Please don't leave early, and if you do, don't be mad if somebody gonna get hurt real bad. And no, I did not steal that from Bhavna. Sowmya, I love you like a sister true. You will do fabulous. Good luck to you.
What a nice poem. Thank you. Thank you, Bhavna, Priyanka, Anisya, and Sarah. Okay, next we'll have